Hey, what is going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Just want to make a really quick video of how I approach, um, let's see, some fights that you've never seen before. I know a lot of fight progression ends up saying, "Hey, go watch this video, learn the fight." Also, something that you should do that I do, and this is very important for like Sludge for example, is learning when to use your cooldowns. Okay, so for those of you that are unaware of Warcraft logs, and I'm sure a lot of you are aware. Um, but it just came to my attention that maybe some people in the guild were not using their cooldowns effectively when this fight is very important to do such. So I just want to go make a quick video in case you're one of those individuals that probably don't prepare in this way. It's very useful. So we'll go ahead and take a look at Sludge Fist, and we'll go to your class, and I'll just show you how. So we'll go, hey, let's take a look at Feral Druid for me. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this second person. So first of all, I don't know if it's dependent for your class, but check out what legendary they're using. What conduits they're using. That's really important. And then go ahead and click on this individual. So this is Feral, and I'm going to go ahead and click Translate, and then I want to go to Cast, right? And we'll go ahead and maximize this Cast. So for Feral Druid, my cooldowns are Berserk and Convoke of the Spirit, right? So it looks like, hey, we're using it around the opener. We're using it right before the 1 minute mark. This is around the where Sludge Fist is smashing. It looks like we're using around the 2 minute mark. This is also a smash. And then on the third pillar, there's nothing for Feral Druid. And on the fourth pillar, we're combining these two. So that's basically kind of how I would approach these fights. If I want to see other things, you can go ahead and do such. When are we, I believe we can see here, when are we trinketing? I want to see, we got a health potion here. I want to see just potion in general. Potion of, okay, so yeah, when are we using the potion? It looks like they're using it at the very end, the last pillar, blah, blah, blah. So this is very relevant for all specs in the game. So let's see other classes that I'm familiar with. Let's say Fury Warrior, for example. This one may be a little bit more difficult because their cooldowns are very small. So they might actually be able to pop both of the cooldowns on each one. So we want to go down to this Fury Warrior. We will translate this sucker. We'll go to Cast. And we'll say, hey, Fury Warrior, all I care about is Blade Storm, Aftershock, and Recklessness, right? So here it is. So it looks like, okay, we Reckless at the start, we Aftershock at the start, and then we Reckless first pillar and Blade Storm first pillar. Second pillar, we everything. Third pillar, we're missing Aftershock here. Fourth pillar, we everything. So they have pretty much at least 2 cooldowns up for every single one. And 2 pillars that have 3 cooldowns up. Okay, another one I know on Sludge Fist is maybe Arcane Mage. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll see, hey, what legendary they're using. Okay, cool. They got 3 power infusions. That may change their cooldowns a little bit if they got power infusion or the fairy thing where it reduces their cooldowns. So just be careful of that. You don't have to choose the very best people, by the way. So go to Cast. Translate, please. Okay, so what do I care about? I guess you care about Arcane Barrage because this is kind of the legendary thing that they're using. Arcane Power would be very important to see. Evocation you might want to know, but for this class, some of you guys probably don't play this class. You're kind of like, whoa, what are you talking about? Rune of Power. Looks like they have 2 Rune of Powers, so I'm not sure what the hell that is. Touch of the Magi, very important to know. Looks like they're able to get it off every time. I think it's like a 45-second cooldown. So there it is, you guys. I hope this was helpful, but that's basically how you do it. So you just go to the fight, click your specific class, so you can target that specific damage, and you can kind of see what the damage indicators even look like if this cares. but really, really not that important. As long as you're playing your class correctly, yours should end up looking the same anyways. And then you just go ahead and take a look at casts, and then just maximize this and look at the specific cast that you're targeting. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to make short and sweet. That's it. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.